No time for an intro today, we're starting on Blaze Slayer. Alright, so we're just back once again, and now today I would like to do something that we have yet to actually do, and that thing is do a little bit of a Blaze Slayer since it is Mayor Aatrox. I want to get to a point where I can kill a T2 Inferno Demon Lord. Now, to do this, we actually are going to need a new couple of weapons, and those are the daggers. Now, I'm going to pull up just like the whatchamacallit. It's the recipe right here. Which, as you can see here, we got the Fire Dust and the Twilight Dagger here. And for this, we are going to need a Molten Powder. Unfortunately, we need approximately 4 stacks of Dialect Ash for this. Of course, the Alchemy and Kryptonite is something else that we need, but it's not an issue. We have most of the things. We just need a stack of Enchanted Blaze Powder, which you have a Blaze Minion down for, but we are going to have to grind for 4 stacks of that, and now that's going to take a while, given the fact that we're going to be grinding tier 1s, and those only drop approximately 6 to 8 every boss, so it is going to take a little bit, but it shouldn't be a big of an issue. But anyways, we'll cut back to you guys. We're ready to craft the daggers. Alright, so we're just back, and now we can craft the daggers so that we can now attempt a tier 2. So we're just gonna go quickly into our recipes for Blaze there. Click on the Twilight Dagger. I forgot to actually craft the Molten Powder, or even though we have all the resources. But either way, we can just go like, right, yes. I was like, I wasn't like, where'd it go? It was just right there. But now we can just go like so and craft both of them because we have ample enchanted sulfur and silver mega fish. Because I mean, seriously, we just have so much of it. So now we're just gonna go enchant these and then go give ourselves our first attempt at it, because this is gonna be pretty difficult, at least for me, since I'm not that good at Blaze Slayer. But anyways, see you guys in the next clip. Ah, shoot, I forgot to record, but we have just done our first tier 2 Blaze Slayer. Now, unfortunately, I wish I had actually recorded this, because we actually, hit tier 3 of the Blaze Slayer, and of course, since we forgot to actually record this, but we actually did it, we can now share with the rewards, and for this, we basically unlock the upgrade stone for the Droplet Wisp, as well as the Birdstomper Talisman, Warding Flare, and the Inferno Mini. And now what I'm particularly interested here is the Inferno Minion, because the Inferno Mini is the thing that will allow us to get Inferno Apexes, Inferno Vertexes, as well as some Gabagool and Chili Peppers. And now, fortunately, this minion does take a little bit to craft to upgrade. Like, seriously, it takes a lot to upgrade one of these at higher tiers, which is something that we're going to work on, and if we are going to need about 10 of these, since, you know, get it an additional boost based on the amount of minions that you have on your island active. So basically we have that, and I'm going to actually grind for just like one of these, just so that we have one down on our island. And just because, you know, I want to get some Gabagool and just start progressing towards what we need to get some more items for Blaze there. So anyways, we'll see you guys in the next clip where we're something else to share. Alright, team boys, so we're just back on our island once again, and now we finally have enough resources to craft a particular armor set I have been wanting to craft for a while, and that armor set is the Blaze armor set. So, well, as you can see here, it is crafted basically in a set that like you would normally craft an armor set, but with enchanted blazers. And now we have 24 enchanted blazers here, so we can now go like so to craft the chest plate, leggings, helmet, and boots. And now this is a particularly good armor set just because it can be upgraded into the Frozen Blaze armor set, which is actually a decent combat armor set. I don't think it will probably be worth using, but it is definitely an expensive armor set to get. It's probably one of the more expensive armor sets that we have right now. It also can be decent for like fishing if you don't want to like do anything water fishing wise, which is nice because there are some things that you just don't want to have to pay attention for. Or like when you're water fishing for obfuscated 1s for when you're fishing for obfuscated 3s. But either way, we'll see you guys in the next clip with something else to share. Wow, amazing. I actually guessed the right number today, so I got myself a free will. And I've got a new achievement called Genius because I guessed the right number last time. And because the last time I'm the average of people's guesses was 29 and I guessed 14, which was the exact 10% and closest to the average. So I got myself a free will, and this is nice just because it does give you an additional 10% minion speed, which is useful for any like money making minions. But I am going to save this, probably for a minion that will take a while to get, probably Inferno minions, so that'll just be nice to have for later. I just thought this was something neat and worth sharing. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next clip. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed what you saw today, please consider leaving a like and subscribe down below, as it does help my channel out a lot. Sorry for a little bit like random out of the blue episode today, just like with like no really like structure today. This was really just like I could not for the life of me think of anything to do, so we just did the first thing that came to our mind, which was Blaze there, since we actually like need to do stuff for Blaze there, and I actually want to actually get better at Blaze there because I have a skill issue when it comes to Blaze there. Like I actually probably died more times, about the same times as the amount of kills I got for T2 Blaze there, which is annoying because of the amount of setup I have. But either way, we'll see you guys next time. We'll see you guys next time we have something else to share, which will probably be next video. Anyways, have a nice day.